you got to recognize when somebody's talking to your mind versus talking to your heart. There's nothing wrong with either, but you do have to realize the difference. A lot of people get confused when it comes to talking to the mind versus talking to the heart. So the first one that everybody can relate to is talking to the heart. And a lot of times with talking to the heart, that's something that may feel good, might feel bad. It's something that you can relate to. That's the biggest thing. And just because you relate to it, you want to understand why you relate to it. You got to ask yourself, this is where you want to stay at? Because if you're relating to trauma or you're relating to some things that make you think about evil things, do you really want to stay there? But that's where a lot of passions come from, and also motivation from talking to the heart. Something that you may not feel like, you got talked to in a way that it made you feel like it. Motivation. Talking to the mind, now that's something different. That's something that make you think. But also that's where sometimes you might have to take your heart and put it to the side so you can actually think. A lot of times our hearts, because we always try to go for talking to the heart first and try to make the judgment of the way we think. You can't do that all the time. And with the talking to the mind thing, it take a lot of deconstruction and reconstruction. So you may have to deconstruct some old ways you may think so you can reconstruct, if that's a word, some new thoughts. So you got to realize who talking to your heart and who talking to your mind.